No, it's Friday night. Friday night, the end of the week. Oh my gosh, what a week it's been and still is. I can't believe that I made it through this far. I just want to jump on top of my car and go for a ride while I'm not in the driver's seat because people look at me and say, hey, that's kind of neat. I don't care what anybody thinks. I just want a car that is pink. Oh, yes, I do. Mm, mm. I think it's amazing how I just make this stuff up. Hi, Candy. And hi, Kathy. Candy and Kathy. And we have a journey goer here. And Scott, what is going on? I'm glad you like the socks, Scott. Scott and socks. Socks. I think they were pretty cool, to be quite honest. I think I'm a good thrifter picker upper for you guys. I do. And yeah, there's something coming at the end of tonight too. So stick around for that. And I couldn't believe, well, I'll tell you more about it later, but it came together and I wasn't even going to get anything to give away. I'm like, why do I keep giving stuff away? But it's fun. And I know it makes you guys happy. So when I saw these two items, like I picked up the first item, I knew I wanted to get this particular type of thing. And then when I saw what I saw and I got it, and then I'm walking around and I see something else that I see that goes perfectly with what I got, which you'll see in a little bit. I was shocked. I said, oh my, I have to get this too. So they both have the thrift store tags on them. And I know that you're liking that. I like it. I think that their store is amazing. I did not buy, what did I buy yesterday? I bought two shirts and one says something to the effect of think about wine, or I'm like, I'm not really that type of girl, but yes, I am. Tonight I am. So I just thought the shirt was really cute and I got it. Peter, what's going on? And you know what, Candy? I can't because the shirts are in the wash. So I really can't show you those. And Carol, happy Good Friday. Yes, happy Good Friday to all of you. And Kathy said Journey and Toto were awesome. Of course, they were awesome. I mean, would you expect anything less? And that's right. Hello, Kiki Nation, brothers and sisters. Alleluia. It's Fun Friday. Really fun.
Friday.
Really, really fun.
Fun Friday.
Yeah.
Fun Friday. What?
Hold on.
What do you?
Sorry, dude. Hold on. Just yeah. Anyway, I am going to say a big cheers to all of you from Kiki.fm. Cheers. It's Friday. Thank you, Lordy. Well, that tastes good right now. And that's pretty much all I'll have. Well, I might have another one tonight. I don't know. We'll see how the night goes. I have so much to talk about tonight. I'm Chatty Cathy. For sure. Totally chatty Cathy. I can't believe how much we have to talk about. So it's really good. It's all good stuff. And yeah, it's been an exciting week, I think, for us Journey fans. And oh, Kathy said Neil threw out 2 guitar picks. How awesome is that? Did you catch one? That's the question. Did you catch one? And that is so cool because, you don't see many of Neil's picks around. So I feel like, wow, I'm completely honored to have one. Just to let you know that. Yep, clink-a-linka. Clink-a-linka. And this Sunday is Easter Sunday. Let us know in the comments what everyone is doing. So what we're doing, I need a drink.
Need a what? Need a drink?
I do.
Oh, I need a drink too.
So this Sunday, we're going for a nice brunch on the water in Rhode Island. And I am very excited about that because it looks like a super pretty place. I haven't been there in a really long time. but it looks really, really pretty. And supposedly they remodeled it, and the menu looks really nice. It's a brunch. Who doesn't love a good brunch? Who does not love a good brunch? I gotta tell you, I love a good brunch because then if you find one thing on the menu that you like, you can just keep going back for more and more and more. And I know that I won't eat probably the day after. Lying, I will eat because I love to eat. And I have a problem really during the day is that I always need to be munching. So I have pistachios, I eat those like all day. And I know that's bad because they're kind of fatty, but I like them. I love pistachios. So that's what we're doing. And Kathy said Dean threw out a drumstick. Nice. He is so cool. We love Dean Castronovo. I love saying his name, just like Todd Jensen. But Dean Castronovo, it really makes your face work. We went over that before. Facial
Makes your
exercises
face
with
work.
Journey. Yes,
Oh
yes.
God.
And we got a whole bunch of Steve Perry news tonight. Very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. Can't wait. Because you guys just want to talk about Steve Perry 24/7. If I could, I would, but I can't because there's not that much usually. However, this week is jam-packed with Steve Perryisms. So that's a good thing. And we love that. And again, at the end of tonight, we will have a giveaway. I'm very excited about it.
Wait a
I
minute.
think
You,
it
you
was
have a
very
giveaway
I
tonight?
know I didn't tell you.
You didn't. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can't tell us what it is right now.
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a
As a
surprise.
surprise.
You gotta love some surprises in life.
Right.
Because I personally, it's fun when I get fan mail,
Right.
Kiki mail. I should
Right.
call it really not fan because who would be a fan of me?
Right.
The
Well,
geese. The
no.
geese like me because I feed them.
I
But
have.
I shouldn't say so I take fan back. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say friend mail. That sounds much nicer and much
Yeah.
less like, "Oh my gosh, I love me," because I don't.
But I have two fans, one in the house and one in the shed outside. Those are the two fans that
And
I
that's
have.
good.
That's the two fans I have.
That's
So,
really good. So I was telling everybody about Easter brunch. That's gonna be super fun. I can't wait to
yeah.
take some pictures by the water. Hopefully, it's gonna be a beautiful day. I think it's going to be.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but whatever.
Is it really?
I don't
I have
know.
yard sales
Do you think
no, I
that'll
don't even
affect
have
the-
any
Do you
scheduled
think
yet.
that'll affect the Easter Bunny coming to your house, Kiki?
Yes, he just won't show up anyway.
When you were a little girl, Kiki, what do you look forward to the Easter Bunny bringing you?
My mom all right, let's go into it then
Okay.
since you brought it up. So my dad was Episcopalian, which was weird to me because I grew up Catholic and I didn't really understand what Episcopalian meant.
I do.
So well, I know because you are.
That's right.
And my mom, made me walk to church every Sunday. I told you guys this many, many times.
Right.
But when he would take me to his church, and usually it would be on Easter, he would take me because he knew the priest was handing out full-sized chocolate bunny rabbits. So he wanted me to get one.
Wow.
And that was a great memory because we did that for many years till I was like 20. No, just kidding. We didn't do it till I was 20. But I just thought that was so cool. And my mom would always make a little basket for me. And compared to what kids get now, it was very simple, but you know what? I loved it so much. The little plastic basket with the plastic grass. Very bad for the environment, but you know what? It made me happy. And I just loved it. And then I loved when the family came over after for dinner and she would make dinner or we would go to my grandmother and grandfather's house. Of course, Italian food. It was great. It was just really, really nice. How about your favorite memory, Al? And he's gone. So Peter said, I walked, my church was right next door. How cool is that? See, that's so fun. And here's the only realtor from Texas. Where's my cup? Where is my mug? Things just disappear in here. Well, anyway, everybody, it's Kathy Bailey here, our only Texan realtor, the only one that we would ever use if we were to move to Texas. You have to call Kathy Bailey. She's right in there.
I think
There
I
she is.
wanna
She's
move
right in
now.
there. You should probably.
Right.
And I'll stay right here.
Oh, stop.
So
Come on.
I don't have her. I don't know where my mug. See, my mug's all the way over there, Kathy. You can't see it, but I can see it. And your card is. Hold on.
You can't show Kathy's mug on the radio. Oh my God. She has no idea what she's doing. But it's fine. If she wants to show that mug, that's fine. That's for my own personal use. right?
So now I'm just gonna keep it here
Right.
next to me, next to all right, Kathy's card is gonna go next to my 1988 Sting backstage pass, which I could never use. So here's Kathy Bailey, and this is the card that Al chewed right there. He chewed it. Why? Can I just why? But he did, he ate it. So you might be happy about that, Kathy, or not happy. But there's Kathy's information. Can you see it? Can you see Kathy's information? Wait a minute. I don't think you can see it very well. You know why? Because there's teeth marks in it. Anyway, you can reach out to
Can you
Kathy.
criticize me for anything else? I mean, you're saying that I should move to Texas by myself. Now you're
Well,
complaining about
Kathy
my.
will find you a place. So anyway, I have Kathy's card right here. And if you're moving to Texas, just give her a call. And they threw out concert shirts, Kathy said, which is very, very cool. And Kathy lives in Texas too. That's right. You went to the Dallas Journey Toto show, which is so neat. Oh my gosh. That is so fun. And Patty Taylor is here. Miss Steve Perry signed CD winner, Patty Taylor. Everybody say hello to Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Peppermint. I loved Peanuts. Who didn't love the Peanuts cartoon? And I think the Christmas one was the best, where Charlie Brown had like the little tiny twig tree. I love that. And he put one ball on it, and I think it hit Snoopy in the head. But it was that was the best episode ever. Tonight we'll be using the disco ball later on. Al's really mad about that. He's mad I'm talking about Steve Perry.
No, it's fine. You use a disco ball like once a month or something like that, but not every week.
No, every
but
week.
It's fine.
It's Friday night.
You know, and you want to talk about Steve. What's his name again? That's fine.
Yeah.
And he made news again this week, so that's great.
Yeah.
He came out of hiding.
Yeah.
You know, and he's looking on a coffee ice cream cone right now.
How do you know that?
Because I know that. I know that.
And we got something really cool to talk about. One of our listeners / viewers / supporters, we got a story about her coming up that has to do with Steve Perry.
Are you kidding?
I'm so excited.
Oh my God. Is that whatever?
What?
I mean, it's fine. I mean,
what are you saying?
I mean,
this is good stuff. This is great stuff. She's been an awesome supporter for so long. And we actually have a story about her.
It's about Steve Perry?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep. So guys, go ahead, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, because, you know, we're here on a Friday night. Tonight's show took me a long time to put together. So if you just hit the like button, doesn't cost you anything.
Fun Friday. Good Friday. Great Friday. Kiki.fm.
You know, just hit the like button. Also hit the notification bell. And also remember to download the app Kiki.fm on either your Android or your iPhone. Or you can listen on your desktop too.
So you have a prize giveaway to present to somebody tonight too.
I do.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
And I didn't tell you this, but about 7:30 or so, we're going to do another Summit Rock raffle ticket.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we've had a few winners already from the Summit General Store in Green, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And congratulating to them. We're picking another one tonight, and we'll disclose that information in about 15 minutes from now. And you just, chime into the Kiki.fm Facebook page or the Summit General Store Facebook page, and you can win yourself a gift certificate of rock raffle of $50, which is pretty darn good, or a chance.
That's awesome.
Or a chance for you to win a pair of tickets to the 80s rock tour in August, which is awesome. John Payne, Steve Augeri, and the original lead singer of Foreigner, Lou Graham.
That is very, very cool. Very cool. And that's going to be a great show. And
it's great.
Summit General Store, you can get a lot of stuff in there for $50.
A lot of stuff.
You can go have dinner, lunch,
breakfast.
breakfast.
Yeah, dinner, lunch, breakfast. And the other thing, too, is they have ice cream in there now. They have a SpongeBob something or other, Italian ice.
Oh, nice.
All kinds of good stuff, funny cones, cookie cones. I don't know what the hell I call them, but they're really good stuff at the Summit General Store, and it's awesome. And they have feed now for all the horses and the goats and the chickens.
That's cool.
That's really cool. You know, and I was talking to a guy the other day, and I says, how many chickens do you have? He says, I have 12 right now, but they're just chicks. So it's about, it's reaching out to people and making everybody happy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Making everybody happy.
Everybody happy.
Yeah. And I remember they used to have chicks at the Summit General Store, but they're going to be a lot to take care of.
No, I didn't tell you this, Kiki.
Oh, gosh.
Yesterday got delivered to the Summit General Store.
No. What?
A chicken house. they're going to be providing different homes and houses for chickens and animals.
Oh,
There's a chick
wow.
house. If you want to check out some chicks at the house, Summer Jones saw it. They have a chick house. They has windows. It's really nice. I'll have to take you there on Easter Sunday, and you and I can go to the chick house together. How
Maybe I'll get a chick house for myself. It's chick house. I mean, like, what do you it just makes sense that it's chick
you
house,
know what I'm going to get for
like a
myself?
she
You know
shed.
what I'm going to get for myself?
Uh,
A,
can't imagine.
a dog house.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh my God.
Pretty much.
Sit and roll over.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Anywho, so I'm gonna start with some classic rock raw because we have a lot.
Nope.
We have actually a lot to
A lot.
talk about.
Oh my God.
Tons and tons and tons.
Fun Friday. Good Friday.
So here is your my notebook is falling apart. And when I
Really?
get to another page, I'm gonna show you how to tape it.
Yeah, we had
I use tape.
time to go get another notebook at the $1.25 store, right?
No, I have a bunch, which
You
is
do?
good
Yeah.
in the wings.
In the wings? Okay.
So I'm gonna just keep pulling from my notebook stash.
Okay.
I love notebooks and pens.
I know.
I go through a lot of pens. I have 2 pens on my desk I have to throw away because they're empty. It's just, I'm a writing type of girl. And I have one here right there. Why does that happen?
One
It's
here.
just one. It's just one and I can't get it out. Anyway, here's your classic rock raw on this Friday, April 14th, 2022. Who says 2022 like that? Just me? No, it's probably not just me. I bet a lot of people say 2022 like that. But anyway, Barry Manilow. Barry flipping Manilow. Oh my Barry Manilowness. Like, as a little girl, can I just tell you, I absolutely adored Barry Manilow. Adored him. I don't know about you guys, but he was so cute to me. Just a cute little Barry Manilow guy, you know? And he was always, I thought, very tan. Did you not think that too? I thought he was very tan. Just like Cher, because remember, Barry Manilow and Cher were really popular in the 70s, like at the same time. And Cher was wicked tan. Always so tan. I wanted to be tan like her. And now it's like, oh my gosh, the sun's out. I feel like a vampire. I just want to go hide under my umbrella. Ella. Anyway. All right, I'll stop. 70s Barry Manilow, looks like we made it. Come on. Come on. Can't smile without you. I just can't. I can't smile without all of you. You're just amazing. And It's a Miracle. Now, that is my favorite Barry Manilow tune. It's a miracle, a true blue spectacle, miracle in you. Like, oh, oh, oh. Like, it's just so fun. See, I like the fun stuff. Anyway, so why am I talking about Barry Manilow? Well, he just released a musical that he co-wrote along with longtime collaborator Bruce Sussman, and he couldn't even attend opening night because he got sick. I don't even want to do the quotes because, like he did get sick, which was completely devastating to Barry. But you know why? You know how he got sick. That's why I was going to do the air quotes, but I retracted that because he's sick. So you put all of that work into a project and to not be able to attend opening night totally sucks. But you know what? The show has to go on, and it did. So the show, which is called Harmony, a New Musical, is a true story about 6 young men from Germany in the 20s, and they were performers who were very funny, and they could harmonize like nobody's business. Now, Harmony the Musical has already been seen at the premiere in San Diego, Philly, Atlanta, and LA, but it was the Manhattan appearance that he's really bummed out about missing. Now, the comedian harmonists, who the play is about, performed between 1928 and 1934, and they were one of the most successful musical groups in Europe before World War II. See, that's what I learned new today. The comedian harmonic people. I did not know about them. And now there's a play. A movie came out about them in 1997, and now Barry, after decades, has released his interpretation of their lives. Now, guys, again, all roads lead to Journey. Hashtag, repeat after me, all roads lead to Journey. I feel like it's Lionel Richie right here, and Journey is right here. It's always something. Well, all right, and Steve Perry's over here. So it's all right, wait a minute. Let's move. All right, we're gonna put Lionel in the middle. So Journey, Lionel, Steve Perry. So it's like an 80s pop sandwich. Because Lionel's always around, Steve's always around, and Journey is always popping up in something. And you'll see as the night goes on, as I tell you more news. Like, it's just insane to me. Now, Journey, if you guys remember, last year played under some cloudy skies in Central Park, but not too long after they performed, Barry Manilow came on stage and his set started. And when I tell you the skies opened up, it started lightning, and he left, went to his hotel room, called up Anderson Cooper, and started singing I Made It Through the Rain on the phone to millions of people. So then when Journey's still in the forefront here. When they got to their second event of that day, they did 2 events that day, Central Park, and then they went and did another one for Tunnels to Towers. They also well, Barry couldn't play in the pouring rain. Journey did. Journey did. They played in the absolute pouring rain. And that is why part of the reason, oh, because there are many reasons, but that's part of the reason why we love Journey so much. They had a job to do and they did it because there was, people had left because it was wet. I mean, really wet. But they finished, they played their set, they played for their fans that were there waiting for them, and they did what they had to do. So that's, again, one of the reasons why we totally love Journey. So I just had to connect Barry Manilow and Journey because you know why? Because you know why? It's a Journey kind of night, guys. It always is. Thank you. Thank you. Barry Manilow and Journey. Who the heck knew? And as I'm reading this about Barry Manilow missing his opening night of his play in Manhattan, going, oh my gosh, that has to totally stink because, like I said, you put all of this work into something and then you can't even attend it. But then I'm going, oh my gosh, what about last summer when I think he was on the stage for about a minute and a half and they're like, excuse me. And they shoot him right off the stage, pouring lightning. And there were people waiting, like going, I think they're going to come back. Nope, they weren't coming back. Nobody was coming back. It was wet. Just crazy. Hey, Deej, how's it going? Eunice is here. Journey Forever. Absolutely. That is right. Hey, Tracy, what is going on? Anne Marie is here. And as a matter of fact, now that Anne Marie is here, so
What? What?
I'm sitting,
Sitting.
working yesterday.
Working. Yep.
And I get this message on Instagram.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
So I look at it and I open it up.
Yeah.
And then I hit play. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Are you absolutely kidding me? So, guys, Anne Marie sent me a message. She said, I know it's early, but I wanted to send this to you. And it's so great. I have to share it with all of you because it's great. It's just. So Anne Marie sent me a birthday present, and I thought I'm still in kind of shock, to be quite honest with you. It's the coolest thing ever. So I'm going to take out my earphones for just a minute. I'm going to get this ready. And I hope you guys can see it because I want to make sure you can see it. So everybody, this is from Anne Marie to me, but I think you'll enjoy it. Now, let's see. Hopefully, you guys. All right, hold on. Let me get it playing. So hold on. All right. Hope you can see it. Oh, it's glary. Watch his little smile. I can't. And that guitar playing, I can't. That smile.
Hey, Kiki, what's happening? It's Joel Hoekstra here from Whitesnake and Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Anne-Marie Fassler hit me up on Cameo. He gave me the heads up that you have a birthday. So she wanted to wish you an amazing birthday and thank you for all the great music and the interviews, including mine. And, of course, I want to thank you so much for the support and for playing my music. That's awesome. I hope it's a great day for you with nothing but great days ahead. And hopefully see you soon on this Whitesnake farewell tour. I'm about to head off to rehearsals here in a couple days. So coming right up. And I hope we hit your area and hopefully we can rock out in person. All right, cheers. Happy birthday.
Like, really? I'm blushing right now. My face is so hot. Like, I can't.
Isn't that beautiful?
Anne-Marie, thank you again. That was just I don't know how many times I've watched it. Look, I can't. I'm perclamped right now.
That is so nice of her, isn't it?
That was so sweet.
Oh my God, you were beyond yourself when you saw that. That is such a nice gift.
I'm still kind of like, what?
Joel's such a great guy, and oh my God.
It is an awesome gift. It was so nice. And Joel is just such a sweetheart and so talented.
Great.
And we all got to look up these Whitesnake tour dates because this is it. This is the farewell tour. And I think the guys are going to carry on once David Coverdale retires and Tanya O'Callaghan is stepping in. So, hey, Gina, what is going on? Jenny, how are you? Thank you. And my birthday is actually next week, which is kind of funny how this is all working out. So next weekend is my future daughter-in-law's bridal shower. And her shower is on my birthday, which is really cool, but I'm not going to tell anybody that because it's her day. Not that it matters. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, it's my birthday. Like, so what? You know what I mean? It's great, you know.
But isn't that kind of funny and kind of weird that she's having a bridal shower on your birthday?
Well, it's not. I mean, they just planned it that way because the wedding's only 2 months away at that point.
Wow.
And you usually do have a shower a couple months prior. But so it's just really cool. And Anne-Marie, thank you again. I mean, really, I can't. But when he did that smile, shut up.
That was awesome.
Like, does he not? He just everybody must just fall down when he walks by because he's so cute.
He is cute.
Right? Even you think so.
No, I think he's cute.
He's adorable.
He's adorable. He's a very nice man, too.
I love you too, Anne-Marie. So cute.
He's a great musician. My God. His guitar playing is over the top, though, isn't it?
Oh, my gosh. And hi, Karen. It is over the top. And Scott said, Cole and I just got 4th row for Extreme in September at Indian Ranch in Webster, Mass. Didn't even know they were coming. So is Nuno still in there? Curious. I don't think he is. Is Nuno Betancourt still in Extreme? No, he's not, right? But he is wonderful, Anne-Marie, like really. And Kurt, hey, Kurt, how are you? He is an amazing person. He reminds me of Doug Aldrich, right? Like those two guys are one and the same because they're just so nice. They're super uber talented and really nice and love their fans. So,
but by the way, happy belated birthday to Kurt.
Kurt.
His birthday was a couple days ago.
Oh.
He was 69 years old this year.
Happy birthday, Kurt. Everybody say happy birthday to Kurt.
Happy birthday, Kurt.
Wait, ready?
Ready?
Hold on.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Oh, hold on. No, wait a minute. You deserve the disco light. Hold on. I don't care what anybody says. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do the disco light for Kurt.
I can't.
This is all about Kurt right now.
I can't believe this.
Oh, now it's not working.
Well,
oh, there we go. Okay. It's all about Kurt. Let me turn this light off. We're going to make it really ambiance.
1972, it's Kurt Andrews on the dance floor.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Let's disco.
Happy birthday to you. Bum, 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 bum. Happy birthday to you. Bum, 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 bum. Happy birthday, dear Kurt Andrews, who likes to travel around the world to see everybody play their guitar and their drums because he loves everybody and everybody loves him. That's right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Kurt Andrews. Happy birthday.
That was very good. You missed your calling in life.
All right, hold on.
You
I could do like door-to-door birthday deliveries.
Yeah, you could. That'd be great. Now she's coming back. Turn the studio light on. And she's in the Kiki.fm studio. Live and in color is Kiki on a fun Friday night.
Dude, I totally I turned the disco light on for you early.
Right. You weren't expecting to do that till later on.
No, I wasn't going to do it until way later. Yeah.
So we're gonna.
Everybody's saying happy birthday to Kurt. I love it.
Yeah.
Look at a little cakey.
I can't believe he's 69. So we're going to do a Summit Rock raffle right now. I'm going to.
Okay.
You did it last week and the week before.
Do you want to come in and do it?
No.
I think
I'm not shaved and I'm not shouting. No, I'm not going to be
Aw.
on camera tonight. But I'm going to pick it from my engineering studio. I have it in an envelope here. So give me a second here. So the Summit Rock raffle, we're doing it every week. And last week they
Hold
won.
on.
Go on. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Choking on my Prosecco.
Okay. You want me to come in there and give you mouth to mouth?
No.
Okay. So Summit General Store in Green, Rhode Island, doing a great job over there.
Yeah.
A chance for you to win a $50 Summit Rock raffle, or a chance to win a pair of tickets to the 80s rock tour, including John Payne from Asia, the one and only former lead singer of Journey. Talking about Journey tonight.
I love Journey.
Steve Ojiri, and also the original lead singer of Foreigner, Lou Graham. But tonight's
Lou Graham.
Lou Graham. So tonight's gift is a $50 gift certificate from the Summit General Store, and the winner is, and if you're listening, I gotta put my glasses on here. 665-2369er. I'll say it again. 665-2369er. 665-2369. If you are the winner, you have the raffle ticket. Follow Summit General Store on Facebook or reach out to Kiki.fm, and we'll announce you here on the radio and all over the world. So you get yourself a $50 gift certificate from the Summit Rocks General Store.
Well, congratulations to the number person who you are. And I hope that you enjoy whatever it is that you decide to get at the Summit General Store, which is a lot. Like you get a lot.
By the way, Emily Andrews showed up yesterday with her family. She won last week's Summit Rock raffle, a $50 gift certificate, and we'll be putting that on Facebook tomorrow morning. A picture of her and her entire family, which is absolutely beautiful. They're great people.
Candy wants to do mouth to mouth with Steve Perry. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out.
Yeah, I just can't.
I'm just throwing
I'm
it out
trying to have
there.
a serious conversation here, and Candy
But we're not serious. It's Friday.
But Candy wants to do a mouth to mouth with Steve. What the hell?
She didn't say that.
No,
I just
were you making that up?
Kinda.
Did she actually say that?
She said mouth to mouth, but I know who she means. Like I already know what she means.
That is disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting.
No, it's disgusting. I mean, Steve Perry's not gonna. No, Steve Perry's not gonna do mouth to mouth with anybody.
He looks good, girl. He looks good. I'm just saying, he looks good. Kurt said, "My daughter Emily." I don't know. Who was it that came in, hun?
Her name was. Let me see her name again. Hang on. Oh wow, her name was Emily Andrews.
No.
Yes, I just realized that. Kurt's
no,
that's her maiden name. Her married name is Marcella. Marcella. Emily Marcella. Her maiden name was Andrews. She came out with her entire family. In her email address, no, I can't say that. But she won a $50 gift certificate from the Summit General Store. And Kurt, I don't think she's related. Maybe she is. I don't know.
You never know.
You never know.
A distant relative. Why don't you do Ancestry.com? I'm doing that.
Really?
I'm going to go spit on a
what?
A popsicle stick, and I'm going to send it
Kurt
to somebody.
Last year won a gift certificate from the
Grapes and Gourmet.
Grapes and Gourmet in Jamestown, Rhode Island.
Did.
I don't think he's used it yet, but he's waiting to meet up with us there so he can buy.
That's awesome.
That's great. So
it's great.
It's great. The winning is just beginning here on Kiki.fm. Fun Friday here on beautiful, beautiful night, isn't it? Is it nice out tonight?
Oh my god, so nice.
So I was
Lots of clicks in the
I was
air.
doing a picture lot yesterday of all the ladybugs in the Kiki.fm studio. And there were about a couple hundred, and I posted it on Facebook because I had nothing
Disgusting.
else but to do in life. But a girl from North Dakota, she says, we don't have ladybugs here. They had about almost 2 feet of snow on the ground. Can you
Oh,
believe?
come
No, I'm
on.
not kidding you.
I know it's been snowing in some parts of the country because
Right.
people are posting it, but I'm like, that is not even normal.
Right. But
It's
she's
really
but
crazy.
she texted me this morning. She says all the cattle are safe. She's a cattle rancher out there
Oh,
in North
wow.
Dakota.
Well, as long as they're safe, you know.
They're all safe.
Good.
And then some guy from Jamestown says, you got to look at those ladybugs. If they're orange with black spots, it means that they're invasive. If they're red with black spots, that means they're friendly. I don't know what the hell that means, but whatever.
Oh, well, when one flies into my head again, I'll check it out. I'll, you know,
See
because
if
they're
it's friendly or not, right?
they're still like in here. I wonder if they would attack me.
Probably not. Yeah, probably
So
not.
the beaver
Oh, God, here we
is
go.
really getting to know me, and
Did you see him today?
I did.
Tell me about your because I'll tell you about what I saw today.
So actually, 2 days ago,
2 days ago.
I talked to him.
You did not.
I always talk to him.
Did-
I'm like, Beef, come here.
Did you call him beef?
Call him Beef.
Okay, beef.
And he's pretty beefy. Let me tell you that.
Well, he's not
And
that
he-
big, is he?
He's big. And 2
Oh,
days
no,
ago,
listen.
he was like, I was walking along the water's edge and he was following me. And I'm like, hey, what's going on, baby? And he just was, you know, following me. And then I'm like, come here, do. And I'm like, no, because he'll kill me. And he went right under the water. And they are slick.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
you don't even know where they go.
Yeah, I
like,
do.
I'm
I know where they
afraid-
go. They're making a new home.
Oh, I know. I see it.
I saw it too.
I see it.
I just said like that's why
And-
all the mud is coming up in the pond too. It's just a pain
I'm
in the
very
butt.
concerned because I feel like he's going to be behind me one day, tap me on the shoulder, and
No,
then
he's not
eat my
gonna do that.
head.
No.
No, I do feel that. And then what did you tell everybody what you saw yesterday?
What did I see? Oh, so I'm out, cleaning up, and
Scary.
I did clean up today too because that's what you have to do in life. And yesterday, I was out in an area of our beautiful estate here. Yeah, okay. And I'm looking and I'm going, what the hell is that? Oh, what a nice little kitty cat. It was a bobcat. It was a big bobcat. It looked at me and then darted back across the street. I could not believe a bobcat was looking at me yesterday during the midday.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So when I was, taking Louis out today, I kept him real close
You have to.
because I'm like,
Yeah.
you just don't know.
You don't want the beaver taking him or the bobcat.
I don't think the beaver would do anything with him, but
No,
the
I don't-
bobcat, no.
No, but beaver probably
It's a little sketchy.
play with Louis, whatever.
No, the beaver wouldn't play with Louis.
So I know
Probably use it for
I
part
know
of his
people
hut.
are listening at the Summer General Store and around Green Rhode Island right now in parts of Connecticut. The winning number of this week's Summit Rock raffle for a $50 gift certificate from the Summer General Store is 665-2369. 665-2369. More winning coming up. Stand by with more classic rock raw.
So Peter said bobcats are on the rise.
Really?
I didn't hear that.
Is that the name of a song?
It could be.
Yeah.
I feel the bobcat rising.
I feel a bad mood rising right now.
See what I mean?
I'm not rising.
That
that's
could
for
totally
sure.
be a song. It could be. All right. Anyway.
Anyway.
All right. So for more classic rock raw, Gene Simmons, he's always got a lot to say, but he's going backwards, going back to saying that rock is dead and all of us are responsible for that. I mean, you just got, Gene, come on, Gene. Stop, Gene. Stop. He's so funny. Gene told the Metal Hammer, and I quote, because I have to say that, I stand by my words. Rock is dead. The people that killed it are fans. How would Gene say it? All right, wait. Let's pretend we're Gene Simmons. I stand by my words. Rock is dead. People that killed it are fans. Fans killed the thing they loved by downloading and file sharing for free. I sounded nothing like Gene Simmons. Not even a shred. Get it? Shred, guitar play. Anyway. Gene also went on to say that One Direction and NSYNC and all the boy bands don't change the world. It just makes little girls' hearts flutter and then they're gone, unquote. I mean, I think Gene did a lot of girl heart fluttering in his day, don't you? I think that's what it was pretty much all about with Gene, really. music and girls. And, that's why we are thankful, honestly. One Direction. I mean, I was not a One Direction fan. I'm sorry. NSYNC, absolutely. Backstreet Boys, absolutely still am. But, we're so thankful for all different genres of music. And I am also an admitted disco girl. I will say it. I've said it many times. I try to, highlight one dance song of the week on Instagram and Twitter because I love it. I just, I was listening to freestyle before I came in here. It is what Lisa. I wonder if I take you home. I wonder if you take me home. I wonder
No,
if somebody takes anybody home.
not me.
But also my heart and soul is rock for sure, but pop too. I like it. And I have to tell you that all of those genres changed my life forever because it is my go-to. We talk about it all the time. Music is my go-to, and if I'm sad, I listen to music. If I'm happy, I listen to music. If I wanna get happier, I listen to music. I listen to music pretty much all the time. Like, not a day goes by that I'm not listening to something. I have to. And I was like, "Can you please turn that off?" And I say, "No." If we're in the car, he goes, "Can you please turn that down?" I said, "No,
No, it's fine.
no, I'm gonna keep it up."
It's fine. Don't tell anybody I like jazz.
So annoying. Anyway, I loved Barry Manilow when I was 7. I mean, what is that? I'm 7. How would I even know what a Barry Manilow is? But all of this stuff, this beautiful musical stuff, it just runs through my core, and it really did change my life. Look at all of us together today, all of us here. Music brought us here. So if rock were dead, Kiss wouldn't be selling any tickets, but thankfully they are. They're selling a lot of tickets, and they're doing quite well with their tour. So I wonder if they are still doing meet and greets because I know that they are selling them on the site, but I'm not quite sure if they're still happening. I mean, I would think so, but I haven't heard a thing about it. So if you guys have heard about Kiss doing meet and greets, let me know because I'm not sure. Now, I get the streaming thing and why Gene and many, 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 many other artists were so upset about it because really, when streaming came out, it was just so new. Like, "Hey, Johnny, I'm gonna send you this album." No, no, I don't want any money for it. I'm just gonna send it to you for free. Like, that was the downfall of how anyone made money in the music business. And really how our people, 70s and 80s, they have to tour in order to make money. Because you can't really you know, newer artists, if they're big, hip hop, things like, genres like that, they do make a lot of money, clearly. I mean, they're driving around in custom Bentleys and stuff like that. So they clearly are making money, but you got to tour to make a substantial income. Now, the whole streaming thing, I don't think it was the death of rock. That's just a personal opinion. But again, it was the death of money making for artists and selling records. But, when you read into these stories, really, when you go back, think about NSYNC, a lot of artists were screwed over by people around them. A lot. Really. It's just kind of crazy. More than what I think any of us would think. So, to be quite honest, I think artists from our generation probably have a better chance of making a better income for themselves now, today. Again, by touring, selling merch, doing stuff. Well, the merch isn't really going to give them a ton of money unless they're selling a mass quantity. But I do think that they can do better because they're probably doing a lot of this stuff themselves. So that's not a bad thing, right? That's always a good thing. So, Gene, we get his point, but I don't think rock is dead. Do you guys think rock is dead? Everybody who's been to Journey so far this year, do you think rock is dead? I personally think it's bigger and better than ever right now. And something else Gene recently said is that he does not feel most other musicians could perform in the Kiss attire. He came out and said it. He's like, no, it's hard. This is hard what we do. And he may be right in saying that, depending on what artists he is referring to. Now, Barry Manilow probably will not be able to perform in a Kiss outfit. I can't picture Barry Manilow blowing fire
I
and
can.
wearing like 20-inch high
I
platform
can
boots.
picture Barry dressing up.
No, well, not like that.
No,
I can't see it.
I think Kiss should just quit. I think that's it.
Do you know who I think could do it though?
What?
I think
What? What?
2 people I
Two
think
people.
could do it.
Who's that?
Lawrence Gowan and Arnell. I think those guys could pull off a Kiss show, no problem.
They definitely, but they wouldn't dress up. They don't need to dress up.
But I'm saying, like, if there was a contest, like Gene,
Right.
Said, "Oh, any
No.
guys, in our thing, our playpen."
But they don't have to do it. Lawrence Gowan and Arnell are a showman. The big.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think they could. I think out of all of the bands that are in our, I don't know what playpen right now, genre, wheelhouse, whatever.
Right, yeah.
I think those are the 2 guys that could pull it off.
Yeah.
I think they could wear the Kiss costumes. They could blow fire.
They're not gonna do it though.
They could fly around over the arena.
Yeah, they could. But
Those 2 guys could do it. And Arnell wouldn't even need string.
No, he wouldn't.
He would just fly and he would just pop right back. Because that's just Arnell. He's that good.
Yeah, but they're not gonna dress up. They don't need to.
I'm just saying if they needed to.
Right.
Like if it was a contest, if they, if Gene challenged them, I think they could do it. But Gene is referring actually to Bruno Mars, Mick Jagger. Well, Mick isn't going to do that.
Mick's not gonna do that. No,
Bono and Beyonce. He doesn't think they could do it.
Beyonce?
He said, no, Beyonce, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Does Beyonce jump around? Does she bounce around at all?
She dances. She's a great dancer.
Great dancer, yeah.
So Gene isn't only referring to performing in their costumes. He is referring to also blowing fire and flying. So I don't know. Beyonce might be able to do it. Bruno Mars might be able to.
Yeah, but you don't need to do that anymore. You don't need to do that.
Gene and the Kiss guys pride themselves on how they are not into rock and roll stuff like drugs, drinking, and smoking, and they all live a clean lifestyle, which is how they've been able to keep the train a-running after all these decades. Now, Kiss will be at the Download Festival in June, which will be their last UK appearance before the end of the road ends in 2023. In just a few days, they are performing in Chile, and their first U.S. date is on May 11th in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the same day that Journey is playing Hartford, their last U.S. show. Now, their tour in the U.S. wraps up on October 7th in Sacramento, and they're doing a ton of shows. So go and get out your 20-pound boots and go see a Kiss show. Because you know why? Because you can.
20-pound boots, huh?
I don't have 20-pound boots. I mean, I would have to put something in them, like maybe cement.
When is the Hartford show for Journey? When is that?
May 11th.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of our listeners today, Mark. He's looking forward to that. I was actually talking to
Mark and Kurt are going to meet for the first time, which
that's
is
right. He's so excited about that.
Excited.
He's so excited about that. Very excited about meeting Kurt.
Yep. And Kathy said she wants to go on a Journey road trip. Peter said Kiss is dead for sure. Scott said new rock seems to be dead. I can't think of any new bands that get my attention. Well, I think we're just so into our bucket of who we love. That's what I think. And is Mark here?
No,
Mark said enjoy the game.
No, he's working tonight. He's doing
okay. Hi, Mark. Well, he'll watch this later. So Mark, Hi, we miss you tonight and happy Friday to you. And I hope that you're having a great night. We miss you.
I miss you too. I haven't talked to him in 3 hours.
And I'm going to say Mark and Steve Perry in the same sentence again, because he loved that last time. And Kurt said, Scott, there was a ton of new melodic rock. Now I have to say like Hardline and Revolution Saints. That's a Dean Castronova band. I mean, let's face it. Those guys are great. Great music. Great music. And let's see. Candy said, I would never pay for a meet and greet. I've heard it's very expensive. The Kiss one is really expensive. It's you gotta be fluffing out cash. I mean, like you gotta have some money to do it, but good for you, if you can do it. And you know what though? All right. So since you said that, Peter, right? What is the whole thing about John Bon Jovi right now not sounding good? I have to tell you. So is it hold on 1 second. I just have to verify something. Just bear with me one moment. Just bear. Are you bearing?
Yeah, I'm bearing. I'm waiting.
Good. I'm glad you're bearing.
I just can't wait.
Bear down.
I just can't wait. What you're gonna say
so
next.
Michael Sweet of Striper actually came out. It was one day this week, and he was talking about how people are putting down John Bon Jovi's singing voice. Now, I have to be honest with you, I really don't know what's going on with that, but apparently he doesn't sound great. Now, like Michael Sweet said, you really need to look into someone's situation because there may be something else going on behind the scenes, which is so true. Now, again, I don't know. I haven't dug into it. I haven't listened to John lately. I think he's adorable. So he could just talk to me. It's fine. It's like, it's okay. It's my life. You know what I mean? It's now or never.
He's a
So,
human being.
so Michael Sweet is absolutely right. And he wanted to start this debate on, what do you think? And be kind. And he's right. You got to be kind in your comments because some people can get really twisted. But apparently, there is something going on with John's voice. Now, I guess I'm going to have to now. I have to go in and listen and see what's going on. But, you know, let's talk about it for a second, all right? These guys are out there. They're putting themselves completely like they're laying their mind, body, and souls right out in front of us, right? Some nights they're going to be good. Some nights they're not going to be so good. And maybe some nights one guy in the band might be great and two or three might not be because they're having a bad day. Like it's just, we all hope that when we go to see a show, we hope that we are getting that perfect show. But it's not always going to happen. It's just not. And remember, this isn't 1984. Like we are getting something different now. And it's okay. Like it is flippin' K. Now, God rest Meatloaf. Loved Meatloaf. Always loved him. When we saw him a few years ago, you know, I'm not going to say the show was stellar because it wasn't stellar. But can I just tell you, I was happy to be there in front of Meatloaf. And I enjoyed the show. Could I have picked it apart? You can pick anything apart in life. You guys can sit here and pick me apart right now.
You pick me apart.
Well, I do that. But,
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
What?
You can pick anything you want apart.
But why?
But they're doing this for us. They're doing this for us. And I think it's great when these guys are still going out. All right, let's take a step back. So if they're really bad, you probably shouldn't do it. I mean, let's face it. Because you do want to give your fans a good product, right? But we do all have to realize that every single show isn't going to be 1,010%. We'd like it to be, but it's not going to be. And, in the case of Meatloaf, I was just so happy to be there. And even I was like, we were both just so happy to be there and to see him perform. And I'm so glad I'm so glad I did. I thought he was great. I loved his storytelling. But no, he couldn't sing like it was the 70s. Who can? Who can right now? So I say just sit back and enjoy. And you're going to see an artist that you truly love and care about. Enjoy the experience. I know that this is what some people have to do. They have to critique and all of that. But I'm just about here to have a good time. I don't know. That's just my stance on it. But sorry, I just can't go picking John Bon Jovi apart. I just can't do it.
He's a good-looking guy. He's a great singer, great musician.
And you know what? He gives so much back to the communities
Big time.
everywhere. Like the guy has soup kitchens, for God's sakes. Like, how could you criticize that?
I
How
know.
could you possibly? I just spit in a big, ginormous way, and I'm so
You
sorry.
Well, you should
Like
talk,
it was a large
you
spit.
should talk to this person about it. Go ahead, Kurt. Are you there, Kurt?
Hey, how we doing?
Hi, Kurt.
How we doing?
Good. Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, sweet. How are you? So tell us all about Germany. Oh my gosh.
I'm a little bit tired, but I'm hanging in there. Happy birthday. Those of us that are Aries are just awesome.
Well, actually, my birthday is next week, so I'm a Taurus.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, those of us that are Aries are still awesome. And thank you for the for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
And happy birthday to you. I hope you had a great time.
It was awesome. It was amazing.
So, how was it over there? Like when you got there, what was it like?
It was just freaking amazing. The guys in Hardline are, I mean, think about it for a second. You got Alessandro Devecchio that's playing keyboards. I mean, the most prolific writer of melodic rock in the world today, producer, etc. And then my neighbor, Johnny Gioeli, who is nice as the day is long. I mean, he's almost as nice as you, Kiki.
He's probably
and
way nicer.
Just incredible guys. And we just had a blast for a week. I mean, we laughed. It's just nuts. So, and the crowds were incredible. We did 4 shows in 3 countries in 4 nights.
Oh
And
my God.
it was just a ton of fun.
How did that work? What do you mean? 3 countries, 4 what?
Yeah, we did a show north of Munich on Thursday night, and then we did a show south of Munich on Friday night, and then we drove 10 hours up to Amsterdam and did a show.
Oh my
And then
God.
Sunday we did a show in Brussels, and then I flew home.
Wow. That's crazy. So tell us about the people who were in the crowds. Like, were they just so happy to be there?
It was, it's Europe is just kind of getting going as far as live music is concerned.
Yeah.
And the folks that we met were just so happy that we were there
Oh.
and thankful. And the shows were just electric. It was just amazing, just to stand there and see the crowd singing back to Johnny, and seeing this 54-year-old Johnny Gioeli jumping all over the stage and running all over the place. It was, so much fun. And Allie is, oh my God. I mean, when you think about, he wrote literally 90-something% of the Revolution Saints album.
Oh my gosh. And it's so
He's
good.
got Edge of Forever that's out now.
Mm.
He just released a new album. He's just incredible. A wonderful guy.
Yeah. I mean, they got to be loving being back out too and traveling.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, because, still a lot of bands are not going overseas. So that's awesome that they were able to do that. Steve O'Jerry was just in Switzerland. So.
Yeah. And they're going back out and doing Spain and Portugal and stuff in May.
Nice.
And then some more shows after that. So it's, just wonderful people. I encourage everybody, their Life album, Hardline's Life album that came out a couple of years ago
Mhm.
was probably, Double Eclipse is the one with Neil and Dean on it, and Todd Jensen.
Oh, wow.
60% of Journey was on that album.
That's awesome.
And but Life was fantastic, and Heart, Mind, and Soul, the one that came out this year, is even better. And they're doing half of that on the live set, and it's just amazing.
Oh, gosh. That is so cool. So are they doing any dates around here?
No, but it, the interesting thing, Johnny and I were texting the other day, and I said, your former brother-in-law, and Neil married Johnny's sister back in the day.
I did not know that.
And so I said, your former brother-in-law is asking fans, who would you like to see on the 50th anniversary tour?
Oh.
And I said, geez, wouldn't it be awesome to have Hardline opening for Journey next year?
Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh my God. Well, he's got an in. So he's got a little bit of a connection. I mean, that is really awesome.
And I talked to him about doing an interview with you. He'd love to do it.
Good.
And, he's right up there with Dino as far as being a character is concerned. So
we love that. We love that.
You'll have your hands full with that one.
Is he in this area, Kurt?
He is.
Oh,
yep.
Perfect. Even better.
Yeah.
That's better than Cheddar. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sweet.
Literally, we've joked for several years. The first time I saw him play,
yeah,
I said, dude, his kid played hockey here in 2 miles from my house,
Oh my gosh.
and I said I've got to travel 4,000 miles to see you perform over at Frontiers Festival, and I had to go 4,000 miles to see him play over in Germany. But he lives in my neighborhood.
That's so
So
funny. So in Germany, now was it just Hardline playing or were they playing alongside other bands?
we had a great little band that's got an album out, Sainted Sinners, that opened for the first 2 shows in Munich, and great guys. I got to meet them, and then we had different bands opening for us in the Netherlands and in Brussels.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. So you had a great time. I mean,
I did. I mean, 10-hour drive. I mean, I posted a thing. If you're curious, I posted a thing. We did Hardline 10 years ago did a video for the song Fever Dreams, and the director put they were in a warehouse, so trying to make it look not like a warehouse. It almost looks like toilet paper all over the back of the stage. And we, on our way up to Amsterdam last weekend, I said, we pulled into a travel stop, and I said, Johnny, look, it's the toilet paper. And it was like paper flying 15 feet in the air. And he said, holy crap, we got to recreate Fever Dreams. So we went out and I recorded that and then put the 2 of them up on Facebook. So,
oh, that's fun. I'll have to go check that
there's
out.
Alessandro playing the keyboards on the trash can, and Marco's playing drums with 2 soda bottles, and Anna's playing a air bass, and it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. That is so
Kurt, can I interrupt for a second?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry I got fired.
I know. Well,
You didn't know that Kurt got fired, did you?
I don't understand. Sorry.
No.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
You got to turn it down or something. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay.
Much better.
So Kurt got fired. Did you know that?
Fired from what?
From when he was over in Europe, he got fired from the band.
He didn't.
Yes, he did. Kurt, tell Kiki what happened. What happened to you?
I had for the first 3 shows, I carried my backpack with us, and I had my passport and some money and mints and gum. And Sunday night we finished the show, and before the show, I'm like, we went back to the hotel, which was just 2 miles away. And I left my bag there. I said, I don't want to carry it back and forth. So we went back after sound check, and they played the gig, and then we go backstage, and Johnny says, Curdy, you got any gum? And I said, it's in my bag back at the hotel. And he looks at me and he says, you're fired. And that was it. So.
Yeah, and he put this social media thing out that he's fired, and everybody's saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, Kurt. I'm sorry." And I felt bad for Kurt, and I says, "Oh my God, the poor guy goes all the way over to Europe."
I know. Did they just leave you there?
No, and he's just making it.
Oh my gosh, Kurt, you crazy.
Kurt needs help.
Yeah, we all do.
He does. If you don't know me by now, I do have a little bit of a sense of humor. So
you do
just a smidge.
Just a smidge, yeah.
It was fun.
Well, we're so glad you had a great time, Kurt. I mean, come on. You went over to Germany with Hardline. Hello. Like,
I know. I'll send you some of the pictures from the first gig. It was just nuts.
Oh,
and
please do.
I ran into a guy that's a huge Dean fan that I met at Frontiers Festival a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And before the show in Brussels, Gunther came into backstage and he gave everybody gifts, and he had hats made for everybody that said Hardline on it, which was really neat.
Oh, wow.
And he gave me a couple of wonderful they're like screen prints of Dean from Frontiers Festival, and they're like 3 feet by 2 feet.
Cool.
Absolutely gorgeous.
That is awesome.
So I'll take a picture of them and I'll send them to you.
Oh, that'd be great.
Just amazing stuff. But Gunther and his wife Renata are just amazing, and they took good care of us in Brussels.
Oh, see, again, but you're meeting them through music, so it's such good stuff, right?
Yeah. I've said it several times, Kiki. And you've said it just a couple of minutes ago. I mean, you think about Kiki Nation, and you had a wonderful. I mean, Joel Hoekstra, my God, what a wonderful guy. And you get a birthday wish from Joel Hoekstra, but from Kiki Nation, and we've met so many different people through music from around the world, and it reduces the world to our neighborhood. And, it makes us all happy.
Yes.
And, for a week, I just disconnected from everything and, just laughing. And I mean, we were in the bus just laughing and carrying on. And, they were doing the Italian word of the day because everybody in the band is Italian.
Oh, jeez.
And, they all the words had double entendre. So
the Italian word of the day, was it dirty? Was the Italian word dirty?
I'm sorry?
Was the Italian word dirty?
There were some, yes. Some of them were like just a slang word for a car, but it also had a double meaning. And it's like, so, if you say it with this intonation, then it is dirty. So
All right.
I just made sure I didn't say those words around them. So
hey, Kurt, how's your wife doing?
Everybody's doing just great, thank you. With actually this week is Laura and I are celebrating our 37th anniversary on Wednesday night.
Stop it!
Really?
Yeah.
You guys don't look old enough to have been married 37 years.
I met her at a gig.
That's just
40 years ago.
Wow. I cannot believe you both have been married 37. You do not look like you've been married. I'm serious. Wow.
You've been married 37 years?
Wow. Congratulations to you both. That's amazing. So what are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, she said I got to take her someplace nice. So,
Good.
Good.
I got to get her a passport so I can take her over to Europe,
Right.
Kid, imagine. Oh my gosh. That would be a nice anniversary present. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, we did that for our honeymoon. We did 2 weeks over, 2,000 miles on a vehicle. We went from Sweden to Finland to the Soviet Union to Denmark to Germany and France, Belgium, and then back to Denmark.
That was a honeymoon. Holy moly. That's a fantastic, that's like the trip of a lifetime.
It was.
Hey, Tracy says, congratulations on 37 years.
Yeah, that's amazing. Anne Marie said happy anniversary. Eunice said happy anniversary. I mean, that's big stuff. Candy said happy anniversary.
Can you imagine her putting up with me for that long?
No, I can't even put up with it for this amount of minutes. I just can't.
She's an amazing woman.
I appreciate it, brother.
She's an amazing woman.
Oh, God.
Well, Kurt, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your Germany trip with us because that is so cool. Send me some pictures. And I gotta hook up with Johnny.
I will absolutely do that. He's got a little vacation scheduled this week, but hopefully I'll get him in touch with you before he takes off for Europe again. And
that would be great.
He absolutely said he would love to talk to you, Kiki.
Sweet. I'm excited.
Hey, Kurt.
And he's a character.
Kurt.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you guys too. It's as I said a minute ago, we've got a small family here that loves music, and we've been brought together by tremendous music. And somebody asked me when we were over in Europe, how did you get to know Johnny? And somebody asked me today, how do you know all these guys? And it literally started with Dean Castronovo when I met him here in Connecticut 20-something years ago.
Wow.
And because of him, then Rev Saints and I met Doug, and Doug introduced me to the Dead Daisies, and Dean introduced me to Johnny, and Johnny introduced me to Alessandro, and here we are.
That's insane.
So they've got there's a huge super group, Iconic, that's got Joel in it, Tommy Aldridge from Whitesnake as well, and Michael Sweet from Stryper.
Love him.
And Marco Mendoza.
Yep.
And who else is in it? I'm missing somebody. And Nathan James from Inglorious. And they're coming out with an album in the summertime on Frontiers. And Alessandro is producing it, and Ali said to me before I left, he said, "You got to come out to LA in August when we do the album release." And I said, "All these guys are going to be there. I will be there."
That's awesome.
So
That is
that would be cool.
awesome. Yeah, no kidding. Jeez, Kurt, that's so cool.
Hey, Kurt, before you go, say hi to Gail. She said hi to you. Say hi, Gail.
Gail, how are you? Rock on, babe. I love you.
Rock on, babe. Oh my
Kurt,
God.
happy anniversary to you. And I hope you guys do something really, really nice. And even if not, just have a great day together and spend some nice
Well,
quality
we were going to
time.
come up to Rhode Island and have Al cook us dinner. What do you think?
What are you laughing for, Kiki?
I'm not laughing.
No, you're laughing like you're making fun of me again.
I'm not
No,
laughing.
why are you laughing? You don't think I can cook? I'm a very good on the barbecue, Kurt. Are you good grill cook?
I'm there. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You have no problem with a hot dog or a weenie or a hamburger, would you?
I'm an easy guy.
Right. That's right. It's great. Kiki keeps making fun of me. I just
I
can't.
love you guys so much. Thank you for what you do. And, thank you for keeping rock and roll going. And you're just two of the nicest people I've ever met in the world. And I appreciate you and I love you.
Oh, Kurt, we love you too. Thank you so much.
Kurt,
We're blessed. We're
Kurt,
totally
I talked
blessed.
to Mark McCullough today in Baltimore. He said that he's looking so much forward to meeting you at the Hartford show
Yep.
to see Journey. He is so excited.
Yeah.
I said to Mark, I says, "Have you ever met Kurt before?" He says, "No." He says, "This is going to be a privilege," and I'm not kissing your ass, bro.
Yeah.
He is so.
I know. I appreciate that. It's it's the funny thing is that as we were traveling around Europe because of the social media and stuff, I had there was a woman I'd never met before, and she texted me on Messenger and when we were doing sound check in Freising, Germany, and she said, "Are you here? Are you here?" And I said, "Yes, we're doing sound check." And I went up and she's like, "Oh my God." And she started crying. And I said, "Sandra, it's just me. It's not a big deal." And she said, "Oh my God, you know these guys."
Oh my
And
God.
I brought Alessandro out and I brought Marco DeSalvia, the drummer, out, and she was just in tears.
Oh,
And it's what it's all about.
That's right.
It's really, really cool.
you made somebody's day. And again, that's another part of it too. You got to make someone's day and make someone happy. How great is that?
I mean, I didn't get that, but Kiki, I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, no. I what I said was you got to make someone's day and you made someone really happy by allowing her to meet those guys. And she's probably still blown away by it.
Yes, and I'll tell you one quick story before I go. So there's a huge Johnny Giuelli fan that is in Germany, and I've been following her. I scour social media for really big fans and stuff and stay in touch. But this woman has been in the hospital with double pneumonia and some other health issues, and she wasn't going to be able to go to any of the shows. And so as we're driving to one of the shows, I said, "Hey, Johnny, you got to say hello to this woman for me and, just cheer her up." And it was like a 15-second video.
Oh.
And I texted it to her and she texted me right back and she said, "Oh my God, this made my day. I'm in tears." Johnny Giuelli took the time to send me a video. And those are the little things that you touch somebody. I mean, you saw, Al, I thanked every single person that wished me a happy birthday the other day. I told Laura, it took me freaking a day and a half, but I did it. And, I'm very, very thankful that I've been able to meet so many people.
Yeah.
And, it's every day is, all we have is today. Tomorrow's
That's
not
right.
guaranteed. So
That's right.
let's enjoy today and go from there.
And Kurt, you're a wonderful person as well. And we appreciate everything you do for the fans and for the music community. And we thank you. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy everything.
Thank you so much, Kiki. I love you guys.
We love you too. Bye, Kurt.
We will get together soon.
Yes, please.
Hey, you're buying dinner. I can't wait.
Oh,
Thanks.
gosh, I can't.
Appreciate it.
All right. Take care, guys.
Bye, Kurt.
You didn't hear that, but that's fine.
That's good. That's a good
probably
thing.
a good thing. So
Isn't that great? So Eunice said, "Who's Kurt?" Kurt is just a great friend. He is has been part of this Kiki Nation since the beginning. So Kurt is just awesome. Really, really
he's a
cool.
rock
Oh,
lover. He follows so many groups around the
Mhm.
world. He loves Journey and everything else. But we thank him for his support and everybody who's listening right now on YouTube or Kiki.fm for their support. And that's what it's all about, just reaching out to people. I mean, it's becoming friends. I mean, it's fabulous, isn't it, Kiki?
It truly is. So, I'm yeah, I'm gonna move on with classic rock news right now. More classic rock raw for you. And now we're talking about the guy himself, Mister. You've all been waiting for it, Mr. Steve Perry. I know. I know. All night you've been sitting there waiting. You've been sitting, you've been looking. You're like, come on, when's she going to talk about Steve Perry? I'm going to talk about it right now. I know. And you know, guys, say it all the time. When he steps out in a big way, and he has stepped out in a really big way. This whole week, the whole week, Steve Perry has just been nonstop. And we love that because now there's something to talk about. Mr. Steve Perry. And he came out in April, which is what I said. He was not that like I'm a clairvoyant or anything like that. It's just kind of feeling it. And boy, is he out in April, just like the daffodils. He's wicked, wicked around. So last weekend, just about everyone tripped over themselves, literally, when it was announced that Mr. Wonderful did a re-release of the song White Fool with Irish band Clonard. I mean, people were freaking out. They're still freaking out. Now, today, not today, but today in this time zone thing, it was announced that Don't Stop Believin' will be entered into the National Recording Registry, which is a list of sound recordings that are culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant and or inform or reflect life in the United States. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? That sounds so nice and fitting for the song Don't Stop Believin'. Not even kidding. Don't Stop Believin' really is aesthetically it's aesthetically significant, just like Steve Perry and Journey. My God. Like I could just do you guys find yourself singing that song like all the time? Like you just break out into Don't Stop Believin' like whenever. In the shower, brushing the cat, feeding the dog, cleaning up after your partner, like something. There's always something. You can sing that song too. Food shopping, me going into Market Basket, singing in my head, Don't Stop Believin', because they have so many great things for me to buy there. So I'm just excited when I get my pistachios from Market Basket and the stuffed peppers. But anyway, this registry's goal is to preserve songs that are culturally significant. Now, the video of Steve that was put out by the Library of Congress is basically Steve talking about how Don't Stop Believin' came to be. He wrote it while sitting in his hotel room in Detroit, but the total songwriting credit goes to really the core of Journey, which is Steve Perry, Neil Schon, and Jonathan Cain. I mean, even though there's that one hair again, it went to the other side, even though Steve Perry is no longer in Journey, but they really, I mean, Neil and Jonathan are the core right now. They're the center. They're the centrifuge of the band. But really, when you think about it, Steve has to be in that trio of bass for the band because he just is. And in the video that was released about Steve, he said that this is the greatest honor of his life. And right at that moment, when he said that, you could feel he was going to get emotional. And I feel like he just held back. Steve Perry, you can tell, is a very emotional person. He went on to say, and I quote, "I've gotten platinum albums and gold albums, and I've been inducted in the Hall of Fame, but from my mother and my father, my grandmother and my grandfather, I truly am beside myself and grateful that this is happening because through me, I know they're seeing this happen. And I just want to thank everyone who has decided to induct this song in the Library of Congress. I just want to thank you. And I can say, how good does that boy look?" Can I just say that? I already did. Does he not look good? And the little conversations I've been having with my friends here, everybody's like, "Oh my god, he looks so good." There's that hair again. It just goes right in where it wants to. I mean, he just looks really pretty right now. Does he not? Or is it me? He looks very smooth. And he sounds really nice. I bet he smells good. I'm just kind of thinking. And like Mark said, he got a haircut. His hair looks nice. He looks coiffed. We like a coiffed. Steve Perry has a little tie on, a little suit. All Library of Congress up. He just looked very cute. So there are many other songs also being placed into the Library of Congress. And ironically, I thought this was really interesting. One of those songs is Nat King Cole's The Christmas Song. And Steve references Nat's album, The Magic of Christmas, on his website. And that was when he was releasing his first ever holiday album, The Season. And Patty Taylor just got her signed copy from Kiki.fm. This video is not sponsored, nor was the CD sponsored. No one bought it. I did. Well, I didn't steal it. I paid for it. I bought it. And I'm not telling you that to make myself feel better about myself. I'm telling you that because I have to. It's like a rule and regulation here in this land that we're all in right now, presently. I have to say it's not sponsored. Nobody gave me anything. I bought it myself. And I gave it to you. So there you go. I'm covering my tusharoonie.
You what?
You know what I said.
I heard you.
So anywho, other songs on top of Nat King Cole's being inducted this year include Moon River by Andy Williams. He was very instrumental in the Osmonds becoming famous. Reach Out, I'll Be There by the Four Tops, and Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin. Now, Al used to force Michelle and I to dance to that song at weddings and parties.
I didn't force you. You had a good time doing it, didn't you?
We had a very good time doing it.
Live La Vida Loca. No, it's fine. But the crowd loved it, and then they want to be entertained, right?
Oh, they were
And
entertained.
you
all
and
right.
Michelle got out there and danced and said, "Oh my God, look at those girls! They're so good. Let's dance with them." How many people danced with you guys? A lot, right? A lot.
A lot.
They had a good time. You gotta have a good time while you're here, right?
I mean, I'm quite fascinated that
What?
Livin' La Vida Loca is also being placed into the Library of Congress. I love the song. I love Ricky Martin.
Right.
I didn't know if I found it aesthetically interesting. Like, I love it, though. It's fun. It's a fun song.
It's a very fun song.
Upside, inside out, living La Vida Loca. She'll push and
So
pull
it's
you
being
down.
inducted into the Library of Congress, you said, right?
Right.
Oh.
I know. So Kathy Bailey, moving on just a little bit, our favorite realtor, our only realtor from Texas. If you need a house, call Kathy. If you need a house, call Kathy. Kathy, if you need a house.
What's
call
Kathy's phone number? Do you know?
I don't know if she wants me to do that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I
Right.
showed her a card that you ate, but I don't know if she wants me to really just
my
make
God.
a song about her phone
You never
number.
let me live that down.
I really should do a song about your phone number, Kathy. That would be interesting. Anywho, she sent me this story, which I thought was this is good stuff. The Addicted to Steve Perry fan club includes our friend from here, Mary Mendoza.
What?
Yes, and this is what I was saying to you earlier. So Mary Mendoza's name is on the plaque that was they had a ribbon cutting ceremony and like a whole little ceremony for Steve Perry. They put it on a bench
Are you kidding?
in Hanford, where Steve is from. Yes. And the cool thing is, though, it's cool, but not, because I'm a little upset about it. There's a video about this, what they did, and they're all standing there and they show the bench with the plaque. But then they show Mary starting to talk, and then they cut off the video, and I can't find the part where she gives her speech. So if any of you have that, please send it to me, because I would love to watch it, because Mary is a friend of ours, and I just think it's so cool and so thoughtful of her and that group of people to do that. And I'm sure there were probably, I'm guessing, other people that chipped in, for the bench and the plaque, because that had to cost some good money there. And also, they all traveled to Hanford to do this. So that is just, you want to talk, they're addicted to Steve Perry. That is an addiction. Like literally. You buy a bench and a plaque. And you put Steve Perry, you dedicate it to Steve.
Say
Like,
bye to
hello.
Eunice. She had to leave.
Bye, Eunice. Nighty night.
Love you,
Sleep
Eunice.
tight, Eunice.
Can I tuck you in, Eunice?
Oh gosh.
Come on, let me tuck her in.
And I do want to give a shout out also again to Kathy Waddle, who sent us a picture of herself at the Dallas Journey Toto show the other night. She was in costume number 1. It was t-shirt number 1. We did not see the costume change into t-shirt number 2. But I bet Kathy had a great time. Because you know why? Because Journey is awesome. I'm just saying. Am I still on my Journey happy high? Yes, I am. And I don't think it's going to go away. I really don't. I get in a bad mood and I just think about Journey. I just think about them. I love them a lot. Like it's bad. Addicted to Journey. That's me. All roads lead to Journey all the time. Hashtag all roads lead to Journey. Oh my gosh. I'll just keep saying it. I'll just keep saying it.
Keep saying what?
So Carol said she's seen Ricky Martin several times in concert. It's fabulous. I'm sure he puts on a dang good show, that Ricky Martin. I think he's awesome. I love Ricky Martin. I just was kind of surprised that Livin' La Vida Loca was being, I spit again. Why am I so spitty tonight? I apologize to everyone. Thank goodness you're behind there and you're not sitting next to me. So imagine if Steve Perry was here and I spit.
You know, a year ago tonight, you talked to Mike Skills from The Romantics.
No way.
Yeah.
It was a year ago?
April 15th of 2021. Mike Skill, The Romantics. What
That's
I like about you.
crazy. What I like about you.
Yeah.
When you hold me tight.
And also, a year ago tonight, you talked to Carolyn when she was at Hell's Bells up in Alaska.
Remember that?
Remember that?
That is crazy.
Yeah. Remember when she was in Alaska?
I do. And Anne-Marie said, I'm spitting because I'm talking about Steve. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I got to find.
Isn't that crazy?
I got to see if I can find Wayne's phone number because it's his birthday today. Wayne from Las Vegas.
Oh my gosh.
So let me see if you talk. Let me see. I don't know
right.
if we have his phone number, but if we do, we can wish him happy birthday.
That would be great.
Because he deserves it, doesn't he?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Who loves Wayne? I love Wayne. Don't you love Wayne?
I love Wayne.
I love Wayne. Let me.
Wayne's World.
I don't know if
Wayne's World.
I don't know if he's listening to that, but maybe he's busy.
So Gail said, I am half Latina, so you know it is a requirement for me. You must love Ricky Martin then. Hello. Living the vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Like all the little dances that we had. If I could just, Michelle and I should put those together in a video. Oh, Wayne is happy birthday, Wayne. You are here. That is so fun. We haven't seen you in so long. So welcome. And Gail said, if I would have known that the ribbon bench thing was happening, I would have went. I mean, I just found out about it after the fact. And thanks to Kathy, our favorite realtor from Texas, on the half-eaten card that I try to give you her info. Thank you for telling me about that. And then I'm watching it going, oh my gosh, this is Mary Mendoza. We love her. It's just so neat. Wayne said he's been working. Well, you're here tonight, so that's awesome. And Rita said, I would like to see that video. Let me tell Michelle and I made up so many corny dances for every single, like the achy breaky heart one. Like we did that. I don't think that's a real dance. I mean, I'm pretty sure we made that up. And we used to do one to Wild Wild West by Will Smith. Remember that? Remember that song? Will Smith. Oh my gosh. I still like Will. But anyway, I mean, it happened, you know, anyway. What other song was a big one? Oh my gosh. Well, the chicken dance. So here's what happened with the chicken dance. Al would basically tell people he didn't do it because he never wanted to play the chicken dance.
That was hokey.
He never, ever, like kids would come up to him, can you please play the chicken dance? And he'd be like, no,
I wouldn't say
don't have it.
No, I wouldn't say that. I say to the kids, the chicken died. That's what you're eating on your plate.
That's great.
No,
Al. That's even better.
The chicken can't dance today because you're eating them on your plate.
And then parents would come up to him and yell at him at the end of the night. No, I'm just kidding. They
Well,
did.
they still give me a tip.
Oh my gosh. It was just, yeah, those are crazy times. Like coming home at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't miss those days. I do not miss
I
those
don't even
days.
know.
I mean, some of the events we've done, really fun, really, I mean, most of them were just, they were a great time. You know, you got your one-offs that like people were just not nice to us at all. I'm
No,
scratching my chest. I'm just saying.
wow, this is
So
kind
Jenny said, Kiki, I have to know, are there any bands you don't care for or think is overrated? I mean, I've got my bands that I listen to. So I'm going to say no because of the fact that I listen to who I love. You know, like the other day I was talking about how I went walking and I put on 80s hair bands. So Cinderella, Slaughter, uh, who else was on? Europe was on that playlist, Guns N' Roses. You know, I don't think anyone we listen to is overrated, right? I do. I just that's how I feel. I feel like we're going to listen to who we choose to listen to because we really love their music. And I was listening to John Bon Jovi the other day, I'm just saying. Do you guys know what the deal is with that? I'm not going to go backwards, but I mean, I love John. I don't care. I don't care what he sounds like. He's a great guy. He's a nice man. And he's been married to his wife for like 125 years. I mean, come on. You know, that's a good guy right there. And he helps people. He could help me. Hi, John. Hi. Anyway, yeah. So Kathy said I did a 6-second TikTok of my wardrobe change after Toto. You care? I gotta see that. So you're on TikTok. That's so
So
fun.
Wayne is here. Wayne, go on Facebook right now and see the message I just sent you. Just saying, if he's listening.
Oh, he's here.
I know he is, but if you go on Facebook, I send you a message.
That is so funny.
Well, you know, we have to. We're not legally. We can't do this and send messages to the radio to other people.
No.
But I'm just saying, if you're not doing anything tonight, go on Facebook.
Wayne said, "Hold on." Oh my gosh! Somebody
hold
just
on to this,
mentioned the
Wayne.
group Menudo.
Menudo, remember that one?
Remember Menudo? All right,
Menudo.
wait a minute.
What?
Who remembers the group The Jets?
The Jets.
The Jets. I loved the Jets. They're back out and about now. Did you know that?
Really?
Yep, they're out. The Jets.
Oh, I remember playing them a lot. Oh my god. Oh, here's the Jets. Oh my god.
Jenny, I like these bands and I'm going to get nailed for this, but I think the Beatles, oh, you're talking about the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, and Pink Floyd are overrated. No, I do like them, but not what everybody says they are. Here's the thing, right? I mean, I think I'm Robert Plant's twin, to be quite honest.
God.
I know he gets mad.
And I'm Mick Jagger.
I literally think that Robert Plant and I are related somehow. I do.
Why?
Because I have his hair.
No, come on. It's crazy.
I'm not being crazy. I feel
have a
it.
problem.
I feel it. When I do theancestry.com, I'm telling you, Robert Plant is going to show up on my
Good.
my
Maybe you'll leave some
genetic
money.
line. He's going to.
Genetic this.
Gail said she remembers the Jets. I love them. You hate Elvis, Jenny?
Who hates Elvis?
No.
Who hates Elvis?
Jenny.
That's fine. Whatever.
No, it's not fine.
No, I can't help him falling
Oh my
in love.
gosh. When I first met Al,
oh God, here we go.
He knew I loved Elvis so much. He used to buy me all kinds of Elvis things. I know.
Right.
So Deej is going, Jenny, really? Damn. All right. So Kathy, I'll have to take a look at that after. Let me see if I can see it. Nope, I can't. So it's probably on my other page. So I'll have to look at that after. And Peter said I was a little kid. And so Elvis, shush up. Lucky Peter Baker.
Peter Baker. What?
Peter Baker is Mr. Lucky Baker.
Why?
Because he saw Elvis. Oh,
just recently?
No, not just. Oh,
was Elvis in concert? Is he doing a concert tour?
No, he was at Peter's house. Well, he could have been at Peter's house. And Rita said, I always listen to Elvis. Patty said, have a great weekend, everyone. Bye. And Deej said, my mother got to see him. Gail said, I love Robert Plant. I'm so glad he's still out there doing his thing with Alison Krauss. Yes, he still sounds and looks good. He does. And Candy said, I love Pink Floyd. Peter said, I went with my dad and stepmom. That is so fun. So fun. That's crazy on Facebook. I don't know if I can see it, but let's see if I can. I'm going to try. Oh, she did send a video. All right, wait. Let's see if I can. All right, so I'm gonna turn this up.
What are you doing now?
Oh, wait. Is there Kathy, let me just ask you a question. Is there music in here?
Don't play it unless you. Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah, it's probably music, so I
You
can't play it.
Can't.
When I tell you, everything gets copyrighted. Like, even me singing a song will probably get copyrighted, but I take a chance sometimes. So I'll look at it after. And Candy said, I love David Gilmour. Jenny said, I saw Frank Sinatra and loved it. Does that count for anything? Of course it does. Frank Sinatra?
Who saw Frank Sinatra?
Jenny. Like, that's
Did
amazing.
you see him recently?
Yeah, Al, just yesterday. All right, let me do one more classic rock raw.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you do the giveaway yet?
No.
Oh my God, this is exciting.
I know.
But you just keep
Trying to keep everybody hanging.
Everybody here. I like your tactic here, Kiki. So you're giving away a prize tonight,
I'm
right?
giving away a prize.
Some Kiki Nation member out there from Kiki.fm. You can win yourself a prize right after this next story on Classic Rock Raw.
Okay, so something kind of creepy happened. Super big week for Mr. Steve Perry. But it's a little creepy. Not gonna lie. You have not heard Separate Ways the way you can hear it in Netflix trailer for season 4 of Stranger Things. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. But in case you're not familiar, I have not seen Stranger Things. I've never watched it. But of course, I will watch it now because of you know who. It came out in 2016, and it's all about supernatural events that have taken place around pretend town Hawkins, Indiana. It's not a real place, kids. Indiana is, Hawkins is not. Not. Hawk. Sorry. Getting my facial exercises in for the night. Now, the show has won tons of awards, and this will be the final season. Final. Same like Ozark. No more. Jason Bateman said, we got to go out on a high note, but I'm really upset. I'm not going to lie. I love Ozark, and I'm wicked upset about it because I think the final part 2 of the end of Ozark starts on April 29th. I think, but don't quote me on that. I think so. But I'm sad about it. Like, I'm already anticipating being sad because I don't want it to end. I love it that much. And a lot of people do. Anywho, this is going to be Stranger Things final season. So again, the fact that a Journey song has been used for the trailer is pretty big stuff and being used for the show. Troy McCubbin spoke with Steve throughout the project, and after it was all said and done, Steve said to him, how did you do that? And also said that he wanted to work more with Troy and his team and wanted to know what they could do together next. Big story, big scoop. Oh my gosh, Steve does not want to stop. He wants to do something with Troy McCubbin. I had to look at his name because I don't want to mess it up. Troy McCubbin, 2 C's in there. Steve wants to keep going. He wants to do some work with him. I think that's kind of cool. So we know he's down for more projects. And when you listen to how Separate Ways is used in this trailer, I mean, you're going to get creeped out of it. I did. And I've listened to it a couple of times. And to be quite honest, it really kind of makes me nervous listening to it. But makes me nervous in an exciting type of way. Does that make any sense? I know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Probably not. I don't even know what I mean sometimes. But it's really good. I have to say, the first time I listened to it, I got the chills. Like, oh my God, this is so weird. But I wouldn't stop listening to it. It was that good and that creepy. Steve also went on to say, man, I wish I had you guys back in the day when we released the song because this is what I wanted it to sound like. Okay, with all due respect, Mr. Perry, I have to disagree. Because if Separate Ways had sounded like they made it now, like they reworked it, we wouldn't have had the Separate Ways we all know and love. And it may not have had the same effect on all of us. So I have to disagree with that statement. I think that Separate Ways needed to sound the way it sounded because that's what we got. That's what we fell in love with. That's what we still love today. So I'm sorry. I disagree. I'm glad it didn't sound like Creepy Town back in 1983. really, on the Frontiers album. I'm glad. Where's my tape? I had it. Oh, here it is.
Tape.
Can I just tell you? So I
Tape?
was so angry that my little notebook page came apart and I had a Scotch. Does anybody have Scotch tape anymore? I have a lot of Scotch tape. I love tape,
I like
notebooks,
tape.
and pens. I know. And pistachios.
Oh my God. Pistachios are good though, aren't they?
I love them. Now, the girl, now woman, in the video for Separate Ways is Margaret Olstead Menendez. She had on the white leather jacket, black leather skirt, and white heels. We all dress like that. We all know exactly the outfit I'm talking about because that's what Al wore it. He knows what I'm talking about.
What I wear?
Never mind.
I wore a dress.
In an older
and
interview.
Heels? What are you talking about?
In an older
I dressed up
interview.
as a girl? Did I ever do that?
No.
Have you ever seen me in a dress?
No.
Kiki, so why are you making have you ever seen
called
me?
a joke.
No, but have you ever seen me in a dress? No. Say it again.
No.
Say you've never seen me in a dress.
I've never seen you in a dress. Okay.
Continue.
In an older interview, she said that she made $250 a day and she worked 3 days on that video shoot. And the guys in the band, who were the Journey guys, of course, were really, really nice. She got an autographed album and signed drumsticks from Steve Smith. And Steve Perry was really quiet and stayed to himself. I'm doing a Susanna Hoffs from the Bangles. Walk like an Egyptian. Margaret found out a really long time after Separate Ways was out that Sherry, Steve's boo at the time,
Oh my God.
was upset that another girl was in the Journey video. Stop it. You know why? She was jelly.
Wayne said he saw me in a skirt.
She was a little jelly, but I got to tell you guys, Sherry was in the Oh Sherry video. She was like the focus of it. So everything is good. Sherry got her video.
Yep.
And she went down in history as being Steve Perry's girlfriend. Stop. Like that's a good title to have.
Wayne, I had a mini skirt.
So Margaret did watch the world premiere of the video on MTV and she recorded it on Betamax.
Betamax? What the hell is that?
And married her boyfriend from that time, Chuck. She also said that at a Journey concert in New Orleans, now this is a great story, Neil gave his guitar to a boy in the front row who was playing air guitar to how Neil was playing. That little boy that Neil gave that guitar to is her husband's cousin.
No way.
And she was in the Separate Ways video in 1983. I know. I mean, see how things come around without even knowing. So kudos to Neil Sean. And how cool is that? He gave his guitar away. And the little boy he gave it to is the cousin of the girl that was in the Separate Ways video. That's crazy.
No way. Separate Way.
And another crazy thing is that Journey is playing in New Orleans tonight. And I didn't even know that. I didn't know about this particular story, just kind of came up. And I literally came across it by accident. So all of these things are kind of meant to be. Now, Candy said something about Neil a little while ago. And she said, you know what? We are so thankful for the guys posting about their concerts every night. And they're doing behind the scenes, videos for all of us. We do have to say thank you to them for doing that because that is a lot. Neil and Arnell and Dean always putting out pictures, like I said, and videos and things. And it's really, really nice. And I think that all of us appreciate them taking us behind the scenes with them. So thank you to the Journey guys. And that is really, really good stuff. We've got really good stuff coming from them. I think there's going to be a lot more excitement to come from Journey within the next few months. The new album's coming out. 50th anniversary tour. Gosh only knows who's going to be traveling with them on that. I'm pretty sure Neil's probably got it all lined up, knowing Neil, because he's very managerial. Like he's the manager now. So he's going to be on top of things. And I think he is. Like I think Neil is wicked on top of stuff. And it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really, really good. So I hope you guys liked all the Steve Perry and Journey news. And now we're going to do a giveaway.
Oh, I loved it. It was great.
We're going to do a giveaway. And I have a story.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Hopefully it's not about Steve Perry.
No.
Thank God.
So I went to the thrift. I clearly need a,
Yeah, thrift stop. What are you drinking?
I went to the thrift store yesterday
Yeah.
with no intention of buying a giveaway for today because I'm like, you know what? I can't keep buying stuff because then everybody expects it, but it's fine.
Yeah. All kinds of money in the thrift store. Kiki
All kinds
listeners.
of money.
That's great.
But I said, let me go and look at the CDs and see if
Oh,
something
boy.
jumps out at me.
They sell CDs there?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
A lot of CDs.
They sell albums too?
Yeah.
Anything good?
Well, yeah, because I got something really good.
Okay.
Now, we know that there is a live and unzoomed tour coming up this summer.
Yeah.
REO Speedwagon, Styx,
Yeah.
and Loverboy,
Oh, cool.
right?
Yeah. I love it.
I love Loverboy. I've seen REO and Styx. I've never had the opportunity to see Loverboy. So this CD, and guys, I'm not kidding you. I didn't go looking for this. Did not go looking for it. It literally was in front of me. So of course I had to get it. Loverboy Big Ones. And I paid $2.99 for it. I'm leaving the sticker there so you guys can see my little thrift shop sticker. And this thing, I don't even know if it was ever played. It's in that good of it's in really good condition.
How much you spend?
$2.99.
Make sure you keep the receipt for taxes.
And look I don't even think this thing it's wicked clean. No cracks in the case, nothing. I hate when cases are cracked. Like that drives me insane. Like
Looks
I'm
like it's
really
in great condition.
It really is. And the songs on here include Working for the Weekend, our favorite.
Really?
For You, The Kid Is Hot Tonight. Loving every minute. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Yeah, now. Lucky Ones.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hot Girls in Love.
That's a good one too.
I'm in love. Hot Girl in Love. Oh my God.
What?
This could be the night to remember. It's gonna last forever.
Oh, God.
That one.
Kiki's Karaoke on Fun Friday.
Ain't Looking for Love. Why don't you turn me loose? Turn me loose. Turn me loose.
You have to sing every song.
Yep.
Yeah.
Notorious.
B.I.G.
It's over. It's over. It's over. That one.
Oh, that's great.
Too Hot.
Oh, I like that song.
Take Me to the Top.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Heaven in Your Eyes.
That's a
I'm
good
not even gonna go there.
Heaven in Your Eyes.
So those are the songs on here.
Great. Love them.
And so I'm walking. Now, again, another thing that just jumped out at me is, guys, like
What?
how perfect is this?
Perfect.
A red bandana.
Wow.
Because what does Mike Reno wear
Are you
around
serious?
his head?
No, what are you showing again?
What does Mike Reno wear?
Wait.
A red bandana.
So people listening on the radio right now, you're showing the CD that you got at the thrift store. You're showing on YouTube right now a red bandana.
And I paid $1.99 for it.
It didn't come with a CD though, did it?
No.
Okay.
No, because I paid $1.99.
Okay. You think it's the same type
This
of
was never worn. You can tell it's crispy.
crispy?
Because I wouldn't,
Yeah,
I potentially would give you a used bandana.
Yeah, I would.
If it was, if like Dean Castronova wiped his brow on it,
right.
I would give that to you.
Wiped his brow.
No, I
on.
wouldn't. I would keep that. I
Yeah.
would keep for myself.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I would
All
keep
right.
that.
All right. That's
I would
good.
have to keep that.
Okay.
I'm not going to give that away.
Okay, fine.
Just like my drumstick from Dean, I'm not giving that away.
Okay, fine.
So this
This is cool, man.
and
I
the
saw it.
Loverboy CD, which is great. So what I would like you to do, whoever wins this though,
Uh-oh.
there's a caveat.
What's that mean? Caveat.
It's a catch.
Oh, there's a catch to this. Okay.
Whoever wins this
Whoever wins this Loverboy CD and a red bandana for $1.99. Go ahead.
has to put this around their head
Okay.
and hold the CD and take a picture and send it to us and we can post it.
Okay. That's a pretty easy deal. So they can win a Loverboy CD and a red bandana, but the catch is you have to take a picture of yourself with the CD and the red bandana
On your head.
on
You
your
have to
head.
tie it on your head like Mike. You have to look like Mike
Right.
Reno.
So if they take a picture of themselves, where do they send it to the Kiki.fm Facebook
Yes,
page?
that would be great.
So the Kiki.fm Facebook page, if you win. So how are you giving this away tonight, Kiki?
Okay, so I'm going
So-
to ask
Uh-oh.
one question.
One question only.
One question.
One
And
question.
whoever gets it first
First.
is going to win.
Oh, boy. Yeah, like, this is not fair. Oh, this is. Wait a minute. Let's put our thinking caps on now, boys and girls. Okay, this is a very tricky question. Come from Kiki.
Okay, so just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay. So this is
Al, hold on. All right.
a Loverboy CD and a red bandana from Kiki Nation on Kiki.fm.
Okay, so is everyone let me know in the comments that you're ready?
Oh, God. I'll take a year. Everybody's ready.
You guys ready? Okay.
See, Rita thinks I'm crack.
You are.
I'm
You
cracking
are.
her.
Yes, that's why.
It
Yes.
takes me an hour and a half to get going here, but I'm fine. So.
No.
What?
All right.
What? What's the question again?
I haven't asked it yet.
So you're waiting for everybody to say that they're ready. Say
Yep. Okay. Ready.
If you
ready.
Ready?
Ready.
You ready?
Okay. I think everybody's ready.
Ready? Go.
So here's the question. Who was the first band that Loverboy opened for? Go. Scott, you're just, you can't win because you just won.
Oh my God, that's not fair.
Who was the very first band that Loverboy opened for?
Kathy answered.
Nope. Come on, guys. Nope.
Say the question again.
Who was the first band that Loverboy opened for?
Wayne.
Everybody's Googling. Nope.
Wayne said.
Nope, Anne-Marie.
Wayne, who are you with?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Yep, Jenny got it. Jenny won. It was Kiss.
No way.
It was Kiss.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Jenny with a red bandana on. This is going to be cool. Jenny from Kentucky. Wow. Has Jenny ever been called a winner before, Kiki?
So Jenny,
I can't.
Congratulations
Oh
to
my
you.
God.
Please send over
Yeah,
your address to Al on the Kiki.fm page, please. And thank you. We totally appreciate
wear
it.
the red bandana to the White Castle. I mean, I just can't.
And congratulations. That's awesome.
Right.
That is awesome.
She's going to wear that red bandana on the honeymoon with Bill.
Right.
Right. I love every minute of it. Oh my God.
So guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Also make sure to hit the like button and the notification ding dong bell, because you know why? That lets you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And hopefully I've got, like I said, I still got a couple I have to upload. So hopefully that will be at some point in the next few days. And also, remember to listen to Kiki.fm. You can download it on your Android or your iPhone. You can listen on your desktop. It is awesome. The best classic rock 24/7. No joke, no kidding. Guys, I hope you had a great time tonight. I certainly did, talking about Steve Perry and Journey and everything. It was so fun. Anne-Marie, thank you again so much for that birthday message from Joel. And hopefully I can be talking to him soon as he goes out on his White Snake practice sessions. I mean, like, how cool would that be? And guys, happy Easter to each and every one of you who are celebrating Easter. Happy Passover to those of you who are celebrating Passover. And I hope you just have a magnificent weekend. And hopefully I will see y'all on Tuesday. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys rock. Remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong. And always remember, most importantly, guys, to always keep rocking. Thank you so much for being here. We love you guys so much. Have a great night. Have a great everything. And love to all of you. Thank you. Good night, guys. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Woohoo.